Hey guys, I'm Liza.
And I'm Justin.
And today we're going to talk about text messaging. Hate it. Kinda.
Okay, Liza, I'll bite. Why do you hate text messaging?
Okay, so hate was a strong word. Maybe let me step back a little bit. Okay, I don't hate it. What I don't like about text messaging is the people who are not okay with a phone call because they prefer text messages and force you to text message something that really needs a phone call.
How many people do you know that are like that?
I know.
Because I can think of no one. I can think of text messaging is an easy convenience for quick conversations.
Quick conversations,
But I've
keyword.
never met anyone who's like, no, don't even bother calling. Just text me.
So have you ever had people who like ignore your call because they prefer that you text them and they hate the fact that you're calling because why didn't you just text me?
No. Why are you calling them?
I only call when I feel like if it's safe to do so and it's not a state that it's illegal, if I'm driving and I don't want to text.
Oh, I thought this was going somewhere else. I was like, where did this just come from?
I should have probably like twisted the way I said. That was a weird way to say it. Yeah, okay. If I think it's something that needs a little bit of explanation, that I think it's going to take too long for me to text out or really explain correctly through the text, I would prefer a phone call. So if I have to hit the enter button more than twice to ask you or explain to you what I'm talking about, that's a phone call to me. So here's a few things that so step one, it's too much to type.
Okay, all right.
Okay, well, not step one. What do you want me to say then?
I don't know. It's not a step, is it?
You want me to go with the proctored exam route again? No, I'm just kidding.
No, that doesn't make sense either because that's multiple choice. You're giving a list.
Okay, here's my list. 1, if it's too much to explain and more than 1, or maybe let's say 2 bubbles of text, that's a phone call for me, okay?
Okay.
2, I also think that texting can be very easily misinterpreted. So
so easily misinterpreted.
When it's like sensitive situations or you're not really sure how someone's gonna take what you're wording, it's important that I think you pick up the phone and call so that your tone comes across correctly and the way that you mean things come across
Yeah, just
correctly.
like saying okay correctly.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then 3, if you need to explain yourself, so if it's not just an answer but you need to give follow-up explanation, I think that that's a call as well. Because it just gets too complicated.
What situation can you think of where you would like, there's no way I would ever send a text message, I want to jump right into a phone call right off the bat? Like,
death announcement. That is not text material. If you're gonna text somebody to say somebody died, that's no.
What is the relationship? Because I have gotten death text messages.
I think any death announcement. If you thought that I needed to know that somebody passed away, that means they must be close enough to me for me to have a concern about it. That's a phone call.
Yeah. I mean, like close family, I'd expect a phone call or something like that. But like distant relatives, not necessarily. Family, friends.
So if somebody said like, I'm gonna make up an aunt. I hope you don't have an aunt named Aunt Cheryl. Passed away. I hope you don't have an Aunt Cheryl. Please don't think about it. Don't think about it. Let's say that Aunt Cheryl passed.
So she's not really my aunt. She's my mom's friend.
Then she's not an aunt. Don't make this difficult.
Well, she's... No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
So if you got a text message that Aunt Cheryl passed away, that's fine to you. Me, I think that's...
I feel like aunts and uncles are still considered close family.
So let me ask you this. So what would you consider too long to text? Or like, what would you consider, hey, this is way too much words for a text message. I can't believe you sent me paragraphs worth of stuff. Is it like a number of enters? Is it a number of words?
No, this is the phones themselves. I hate when the phones break up the message or like hide half the message. That annoys me.
Yeah.
But you send me a book, a novel. I won't necessarily read the whole thing, but send it to me. I don't care.
I can tell you he doesn't read the whole thing. I've sent many texts to this kid.
Okay.
Oh my God. I would almost rather have the K than nothing. There are times I send this kid like at least 2 paragraphs worth of some stuff like that I think is critical for the channel. Nothing back. Granted, I'm not asking a question, but it'd be nice to be like, hey, got it, great.
Oh wait, no, so now you want me to respond to things that don't require a response?
It does, but
you get a little check mark that says I saw it, don't you?
No. You have an Android, I have an iPhone. We're always going to compete that way. It's a courtesy thing. If somebody took time to tell you something, you should be like, oh, thanks for the update.
Man. So I just have this really sneaking suspicion that you don't use talk to text.
God, no. That is the most absurd thing I've ever heard in my life. I hate talk
Why?
to text. Because call me. If you're going to sit there and...
See this? Okay, all right.
I feel like I just blew the mic. So I'm just going to take that back.
It's okay.
If you're going to take the time...
Wait. Come on, do it with me. Come on.
Are we really doing this?
Yeah, no. Okay, in through the nose. Okay, all right. You good? Can you talk about talking to text?
I'm good, yeah.
Okay, all right. So what's wrong with me doing this with my phone?
You're going to make me cringe.
I'm going to send it to you, too. I'm going to go to Liza, and I'm going to hit this, and my talk to text button. Hey, Liza, how's it going? Oh, it does not know how to spell your name.
Point taken. I mean, come on. It's probably recording everything I'm saying right now. Look at it. It keeps going.
Oh, no, I'm going to send her this text
stupid.
message. It's going to be super long. It's not going to have a question or conversation.
It's going to be completely misspelled, grammatically incorrect. Like, let's be serious. Like, what benefit does text give you?
Well, it's a quicker way to handle text messaging.
What I'm saying is that if you're going to say everything you're texting anyways, just pick up the phone and call me.
Hey, Liza, I can't talk right now. I'm driving. Although I did get your message, and I did pick up the cake, so don't worry about that. I'll see you soon since I'm on the way. Okay, bye.
Even if you're driving and it's completely misspelling everything or misinterpreting everything you say, you can't take your eyes off the road to double check it. So you're trusting that thing in your head and send it. You that confident in it?
No.
I want you to hit send on this thing.
Oh,
and
I
want
can't.
you.
Wait. It's still. Hang on. I mean, we have.
Oh, this is terrible. With all this like extra talk that's going on, you think they can really see that? That glare is like
I don't know.
on point.
Oh yeah. Oh, there it is.
Okay, much better. You just have to adjust the camera a little bit. Side camera shot. Side camera.
Hey, Liza. Liza.
We'll
We'll put it up too. We'll scroll it up. Hey, Liza. How's it going? Oh, it doesn't not know how to spell your name. And what he hadn't had any in my company on its funny recording. Everything else saying right now it gives golly. It's all over the sender. The sewer message. Oh, I'm sorry, sewage message.
Oh, it's so funny.
It's going to be super long.
Oh my gosh, this was just... Yeah. I mean, I'll give it some slack. We were being kind of crazy here, but I promise you, if you say something on there, give me a good, 2 sentences worth of something, something's coming back to me incorrect.
Yeah, but, most of the time you're not doing that to facilitate, typing manually, really. You need to do it for some reason.
You mean left on red piss you off?
No.
So, see, I knew your response before you even said it. I was like, that's not going to bother him. Nothing bothers you. Nothing bothers you.
There's things that bother me.
These are people who will rage and burn down houses if they're left on red, and you're like, yeah.
Just means the person doesn't give a
Yeah, that's
We will clean up the ashes.
Sounds about right. Yep.
All right, guys. So that's it for talking on text messages. Feel free to text us in the comments below. There's also the subscribe button over here. There's a couple other videos over there. One that YouTube wants you to see or something. I don't know. Kobe, what are you doing?
That's interesting.
Yeah, I know.
And to all of this.
I know. I heard him walking around.
All right. Bye.